I will do my best to be honest about what I taught each day. I am about to lie to you because this is not what I taught today. It may be what I am about to teach, but I got to teach my college classes tonight. So if I don't do this now, I don't do it till tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. My daughter's going to want to get the heck out of Dodge, and I'm her ride home. So yeah, okay, I can't make 2 videos tomorrow, so let's make 1 right now. First thing, what it says on the board right there is don't poo face. Next, am I going to have a picture of a steaming turd right there on the projector blasted for all to see? Yes. And I take pride in the fact that I'm probably the only teacher in this fine country that right now is blasting a picture of poo on his wall. Well, why are you doing such a thing? Okay, number 3, it's funny for me, but number 1 and 2, here we go. Oh, number 2, see that? All right. I'm trying to teach reading. I'm trying. It doesn't always work. One of the reasons it doesn't always work is because of a magical thing called Pooface. In other words, when I assign a story, here we go. I got a book. Oh, my philosophy book for tonight. So the students are handed a book to read and they do this. Okay. This is not smeared in feces. There's no poop on it. I promise. There's no poop, not even a little bit. But when we have that look of just sheer disgust on our face, like we stepped in poo, we're sending our brain a huge message. And I'm being serious here. In the same way that when we smell horrible things, we're disgusted because we're aware rotting food would make us sick. Poo is just not good to have around our food. I mean, so there's a biological poo that comes from these things. Okay, great. But when you apply that same concept of must avoid, this is dangerous, rotting food is dangerous, avoid this at all costs, and then we do it when the teacher says, read. What just happened is we just told our brain, this is dangerous. And so when people are like, I just don't like reading, stop making that face. You do not have to be positive. You do not have to be positive. Positive thinking is a bit of a scam, and it really is. You want to be positive as much as possible, but there are times when you got to be really careful with it. If I have a disease, just being confident, just being positive, I lost my words there, isn't going to be enough to, get me cancer free. I certainly would hope that I would take some medicine. I would do some things to take care of business within my body. Right now I'm a chub, so I'm laying off the food quite a bit. I'm not starving myself. Delicious coffee with creamer. But I got sugar-free creamer. Instead of having a full lunch today, I just do a protein bar. Little baby steps, and I walk all the time. That's it. Because just saying, I will be skinny, and not doing anything about it. Positive thinking is a bit dangerous because it makes us think that if we only change our thinking, everything is better. No, we got to change our thinking and our actions. All right. Anyways, I'm not trying to go on that rant. Negative thinking, however, is poisonous. It is potent stuff. As soon as you start saying negative things, they're devastating. Don't say negative things. Either say neutral things or shut up. Don't say negative things. And when you go, you are sending a huge red flag to your body that something dangerous is about to happen. Nothing dangerous is about to happen. Nothing. You're just reading a story. I don't like to read. Okay, don't use that voice ever. But next, I appreciate you don't like to read. I am never going to suggest that you become a lifelong reader. Ideally, yes, but realistically, if I had my phone nearby, where is my phone, by the way? If I had my phone nearby, I'd hold it up and say, hey, you could get on YouTube and listen to Joe Rogan and learn some stuff. Although I don't know because I haven't listened to him in a while since he went over to Spotify. But he interviews smart people and you can get some good ideas from them. And there's all kinds of podcasts. Yeah, you can get smart that way too. But you need to be a capable reader. Not that you actually do read, but it is sure handy to be able to read. You know, the lifelong complaint about, I wish schools taught us how to do our taxes. Well, in most cases they do, because they teach you how to follow instructions. And if you read well, you just follow. When it says, give the number from line 3, you go over to line 3 and, oh my gosh, those are taxes. So don't Pooface. So the steamy poo that's up there, it's actually not up there yet. My projector's not on, but don't be negative. Don't be negative. The next trick we're going to cover today, and I'm going to mention this one a lot, verbalizing. Say things out loud that make you smarter. If you got vocab to memorize, turn to someone and say, okay, vocab, human capital, what is it? Skills that make you valuable. All right, all right. Articulate, clear and fluent speech. All right, clear and fluent communication. All right, but work through these things, because as soon as you say them out loud, you send a message to your brain, hey, this is important. So my note is don't Pooface, don't be negative. No new vocab, but I do go over verbalizing as a way to review your vocab, because the quiz we did yesterday, I had like 8 students get at least 1 word wrong, and we only have 2 words. I told them about the quiz, and one of the words was written on the board with the answer. All right. Hey, that's all. I almost apologize to you for covering this before time is up, but I could lie. Maybe today I'll get up there, I'll start singing. I won't even teach Pooface. Maybe I'll just sing. Oh, that'll be awesome. All right. Later.